In this video, I'm going to show you Zearn.org. This is the main home screen for the website. This is where students and teachers both log into the website. So I'm going to log in as a student. All right, as a teacher, I've already set up a classroom, and this class is for Bill. Now, you can actually go through and assign Bill different activities that he is capable of. Right now I am doing the counting train from 1 to 5. So I clicked on the link and now I am in the counting train game. Gonna push play here. As you can see, there are many different balloons, and when you pop the balloon, an animal comes out. You have to then put the animal in order from the amount of animals that show up on the screen. So I clicked that there's one koala, so I'm going to push next. Click another balloon. Here comes some more animals. So I have to count how many animals there are and click on the train where they're supposed to be. All right, so I went ahead and finished that level. So now I'm going to click done. And it takes me back to the home screen with another game. So this is still working with numbers of 5. Now, as a student, I can then look at my stuff and I can see how much things have been unlocked and see how many games that I can do. Once the final one is unlocked, it will take you to the next set of numbers, numbers 1 through 10. As a classroom teacher, I am the one that can go through and change it. If I feel like it's too easy for the kid, I can change it in my own screen. So let me show you how to do that. So I am now logged into the teacher page. I can do various different things like adding my kids, giving them usernames, giving them easier usernames because kindergartners don't type very well. I'm going to go ahead and click on roster to show you my students. Now I only put in one student just to show you on this. So in here you can actually put what your name of your classroom is. It gives you a class code, so whenever the student logs in, they're asked the class code one time and then they're in. So if you see here, here's Bill C. Here's his username. This is what he logs into. It's not case sensitive. I can actually change his password to make it something easier. Right now it's CalmHawk35, but if I can make it easier on them, the better. Let me add a new student. So whenever you have a new student, it takes you to this website here, and you can actually write them in first and last name. We're going to go with Joseph C. and click next. And it will give his username, that sort of thing, so you can customize it toward the kid. And then it will actually ask you what number range to work with. So numbers to 5, 10, 15, or 20 if they're higher for kindergarten. And it will give them this sheet here. You can click out login card so that it makes it easier on your kids, and if they forget and you forget, you can always print them out so that everybody has that information. So now that you can see that Joseph is in our classroom, it says that they have not joined the classroom yet because he has to log in and put the class code in. Now, if I feel like the content that I gave a student was too easy, like Bill C looked like he was doing a great job on his game, I can click on this little cog and it will take me to his screen. So here's Bill C's screen. It will show me the grade level that he's working on, the number range and the activity is on, and it asks to auto advance if you feel the need to, but I can actually go in and edit and give him a new assignment. I can go into advanced settings, but right now he just needs to work on his level 10 content. I'm going to set that he has something new. So it will reset what games he's playing. For teachers who need more help figuring out what Zearn does for them, you can click up top here for kindergarten and grades 1 through 5. It'll actually show you what they are actually working on and why they are working on certain things. So on that first game here, they were building their fluency on counting and that sort of thing. And then it will go through different math components so that students are familiar with different ones. I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these PDFs. And as you see here, it shows the different things that they're working on. So this was mission 1, counting numbers to 10. It will show an overview and how they can go about doing it, as well as showing the math standards and what they are doing. So you can always connect it back to a standard and address those sorts of things. So if they're having trouble with a certain standard, you can go back and reteach it as a classroom teacher. So this website is at zearn.org. It's free for any teachers. You can do different curriculums and sign up. Check it out on zearn.org.